Yo, who's winning? JMU gets knocked out in the semifinals? Yo, yo, DeMar getting knocked out in the semifinals? It's true chat. Yeah, Jerome win? No way. We hear this chat? Rome to the natty. Marshall his phone. Oh, JMU ain't in the natty. They crazy. Oh, they hear that. Congratulations, man. Sam talk and play road. Everybody is officially everybody has officially been beaten. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. 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 You sound depressed. Let's go. Your room, you loaded in? Damari, bro. How did you lose? Kind of curious. How did you lose? I'm kind of curious. You find out Rome. Where you find out a room like that? Ready? Jimmy's dynasty's over with, man. Dynasty's over.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Bird. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem...
Broken tackle still going. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, App State, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Yo, bro. I feel like we should add that play to our playbook, bro. That play I just ran.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on third down. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. And the ball is hauled in. To the 25. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Now it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The outstate offense goes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. Caught, completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Burns. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's a big pickup after the catch, and more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a good game.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Caught near the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Marshall.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Marshall will kick it off to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And that will pick up a first down, a spot at the 38.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught over the middle. It's Burns. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's reeled in. It's Burns. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw it again. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Yo, my quarterback is elite, bro. Oh my god. I think he's gonna catch that shit.
Spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Runners all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurd. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Burns. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Marshall has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted.
Emmanuel fucking Mendez. Emmanuel fucking Mendez. Best Marshall corner of all fucking time.
Sets up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating.
I just got a pick, like that was like a game-changing pick right there.
Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become.
No, it's 2014. I'm winning.
Expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive
But like I'm in a
backs have
very
their eyes
bad
on the
spot.
ball, and they're
I'm
able
at my
to
6-yard
capitalize
line.
with a big pick here in the national title.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's wide open. Look out. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Again, makes it second and medium. Chewing clock with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The offense now operating in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd. This quarterback on fire today.
You said what?
Another touchdown strike.
I scored.
Win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's put
I'm winning 35-14.
It's the national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll
rich.
always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it spurns. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Nice throw caught for a completion.
You're going to get big 3 title, and it goes to room.
Well, it's so easy to get caught
Because right now, room with this room got more confidence. Oh, not
confidence.
conference. Championship appearances in you.
First down for this offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for a late, deep throw.
Damn, that little nigga fast.
All the way to the end zone. What a play.
And that's a Heisman?
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well,
Nah, he only scored 1 touchdown.
Catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
That makes the score Marshall 35, App State 21.
And the kickoff will be a return. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. They finally stop him. It's a
Let's go.
huge
Good game,
gain
Rome.
23.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this.
Great game, Ron. Great game.
Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing.
Let's go. He's cold. I told y'all this is Reggie.
Try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
This is revenge year, bro.
It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic
Marshall back at the
statement
top.
to close out this
It's
national
really belong.
championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt.
Quarterback had a master class
Well,
game.
sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times
21 for 24, 362 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Yo.
These guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Marshall Thundering Herd.
I should have ran some of these plays against Amari, bro. Racist. Racist. Don't be talking about Aaron time like that, bro. Chill. Oh my god, I had so much time in the pocket. I love my life. to the bottom. This is the second time, man. 4 years I wasn't ready. It's the second time. 3.